Hi Capricorn, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your August general reading. So I've pulled a few oracle cards already just to save time. Now I'm going to pull your main cards. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising, for the highest good of all. What do they need to know? What is their old focus? What's behind them? The issue. How you feel now. What's distracting you? What's helping you? Oh, your new focus. What's ahead of you? Okay, so underneath the deck we have the Knight of Swords. So this is, in some senses, it's you guys standing in your truth this month. It's moving forward with like a rebellion kind of energy, or it feels like you've been stuck for a while and now you're able to kind of charge forward. It can also be messages that come in this month unexpected for you, but I don't feel like they're bad messages because of the other cards that we have here. I just feel like you guys are trying to stay grounded, and it might come on quick and kind of just push you a little bit off guard. However, I don't feel like it's bad. So yeah, the Knight of Swords, he's an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and he comes in kind of charging full energy. He has to be careful not to be a little reckless. However, I'm not getting that that's what you guys are within this reading. So the first card we have as your old focus was, I feel like you guys wanted a new beginning in some sense. So you had to take a leap of faith. Say like you had to move away from something, or you had to go and do something new because something had ended, or you just felt like you needed to challenge yourself more, or it just felt like you was going through a lot of stress and you just had to get away from it. It just felt like you was taking everything you owned here and just pulling yourself away from it, yeah? So, and I feel like it could have been a little bit unexpected as well, but I feel like you went on this new start. Now, you also have the Strength card and the Two of Wands for your old focus. So this means that it took a lot of energy and it took a lot of courage for you to make this decision to have this new start. It wasn't something that came easily for you, yeah? I feel like you're very grounded, so you didn't want to do it, but you knew that it's what you had to do with the Strength card. You knew that you had to find this confidence from somewhere, this inner kind of power, or you was going through a stage where something could have been affecting your health even, and you just had to get away from it. You had to move away. And as you can see here, she's kind of taking this creature by the jaws and saying like, no, not today, kind of thing. So it's you overcoming something, especially with the Knight of Swords energy. So you have this brand new beginning. However, here, what's interesting is that your oracle cards are from Archangel Michael. He's saying you can do it. Now, he's all about protection. He's all about calling on when you need help, yeah? So he's saying you can do it. And in some senses, he's also saying that you're divinely protected, yeah? Through this storm, because this is the storm that I've been referring to. So you got the card of 10, which is Storm, and you've got Angel of Strength in reverse, which is the same card as this Strength card. So in making your decision to have this new start, that's what kind of got you away from this storm, is what I'm seeing. This storm is also about new beginnings, because it's 10. It breaks down to 1, which talks about something having to kind of stir up in order to end. So then it became that 1 then. Yeah, so it was the end of a cycle, but it completed the cycle kind of in a big way, so to speak. It went out with a bang. However, this storm warning card just talks, it does talk about that if you are still in the storm, it's going to go quickly. And Archangel Michael is saying that you can do it. So just have confidence, call on your inner strength, call on your inner power, call on Archangel Michael for protection and for guidance even. So we have you then now, the focus, which is interesting. The issue right now is this Ace of Wands. Now, for some of you, it could be needing to go and get that new job, but you're just needing to stir yourself up. It's like, in a lot of ways, this is a big thumbs up. It's a big yes card. Yeah, this is passions ignited. This is things stirring. This is like, oh, you're getting your energy into gear now. Yeah, it talks about yeah, just moving your energy in a direction. It could be that there is a relationship where you're kind of holding back your passions a little bit, or it's the beginnings of a new relationship, or it feels like the beginning. We also have express your love, and it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So that's, I feel, is for you guys that are trying to follow this passion. There's this new relationship that's around you. That card is telling you, yes, go for it. If there's this job that you want to go for, yes, go for it. Because the Ace of Wands is telling you to kind of face your fears. And in some senses, this is you now. You are the Queen of Swords. So this means that you've took all those past pains and you've kind of set up a system of boundaries now. You took all those past pains and you're now using it in a logical and wise way. So it's saying that you don't have to worry about this Ace of Wands here. You don't have to have no fears regarding that, because you are very well protected. You've learnt your lessons, yeah, going forward. And I feel like those fears are to do with commitment, or it's either, for some of you, it's a new relationship. For others, it's about a wedding or about moving in together or a deepening of that commitment, because we also have the wedding card. It says this situation involves a wedding. Now, the Four of Wands is about a wedding, or it's about coming home, or it could be about a reunion. So for some of you, you could be worried about going to a reunion or a meet up with people that you haven't seen for a long time. The Ace of Wands is saying yes, yeah. You will come across as somebody who's very logical, very wise, but you will also have that untouchableness that the Queen of Swords has got, because she is an untouchable woman. Like, you don't mess with her. So it's, in some senses, she's saying that you have this power, yeah. Stop overthinking it, because you're protected. And this is talking about, yeah, just finding some stability in a relationship. Now, what's helping you guys is, this is a good card to help. It's the Eight of Pentacles. This talks about putting effort in, putting work in, yeah? Creating something that is of a high standard, good value. It's like learning a skill or doing something so much that you've become really good at it. It's talking about, this is what is helping right now. So it could also be that finances are becoming really good for you as well with the Eight of Pentacles. This is like, yeah, it could be that a job comes in, or some kind of opportunity comes in where there could be a raise in finances. So what else do we have? We have your new focus, which is the Eight of Swords. Please don't make this your new focus. This is all about feeling trapped, feeling in fear. So the Ace of Wands is telling you to throw that fear to the fire. You see that fire there? Throw all of these swords into the fire, because they're not necessary. Yes, so basically you're just being asked to take off the blindfold and to just drop them knives into that fire, because you're not trapped in any sense of the word, because your cards moving into ahead of you are the Eight of Wands. This is falling in love, a deepening of commitment. This Four of Wands has now multiplied. Hey, hey. So it's very much moved on, whether that is in your job, whether that is in commitment, whether that is, but it's something real good that comes out of that reunion, perhaps, because this talks about communication, fast communication, rapid communication, things happening very fast, yeah. And then we have the Chariot card, which is basically talking about two things coming together to move forward. It talks about travel. It talks about opportunities, yeah, but it talks about, yeah, a blending of two things that can pull something forward. So in terms of love, it seems like that blending of two things is your deepening of commitment. And for those that are on the start of this journey, they're saying, yeah, it's a good time to do that. Face your fears, have the strength, yeah. It's almost like in some senses that this new beginning was to lead you to this ace or this new opportunity. So there's no need to have fears, is what they're saying. So I really do hope this has helped, Capricorn. If you'd like any personal reading from me, all the information is in the box below. Take care, stay blessed. Thank you for all your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. Bye.